Hello, welcome to my YouTube podcast. This is Hashim. I'm a communication coach. There are a lot of things coming up on the way. Hello, this is Hashim. Welcome to my new YouTube podcast. A jobless man applied for the position of an office boy at a very big company. The employer interviewed him, then a test, and cleaned the floor. You are hired, the employer said. Give me your email address and I will send you the application to fill as well as when will you start. The man replied, I don't have a computer, neither an email. I'm sorry, said the employer. If you don't have an email, that means you do not exist. And who doesn't exist cannot have a job. The man left with no hope. He didn't know what to do with only $10 in his pocket. He then decided to go to the supermarket, bought 10 kg tomato crate, then sold tomato door to door. In less than 2 hours, he succeeded and doubled his capital. He repeated the operation 3 times and returned home with $60. The man realized that he could survive by this way and started to go to earlier every day. He returned late. Thus his money doubled or tripled every day. Shortly later, he bought a cart, then a truck. Then he had his own fleet of delivery vehicles. 5 years later, the man's company was one of the biggest food retailers. He started to plan his family's future. He decided to have a life insurance. He called an insurance broker and chose a protection plan. When the conversation was concluded, the broker asked him his email. The man replied, I don't have an email. The broker replied curiously, you don't have an email? And yet you have succeeded to build an empire. Do you imagine what you could have done if you had an email? The man paused for a while and replied, an office boy. Don't be discouraged if something is not your own favorite today. Better opportunities are waiting ahead.